Have you ever been driving down a road when you suddenly get hit with an unexplainable, eerie feeling? If so, you are not alone. In the darkest corners of the U.S., there are some roads that are notorious for making drivers feel nervous and scared. It's a fact that there are a few roads that are recognized as the most haunted roadways in America. To protect you from making a wrong turn and ending up where evil might lurk, we thought it would be a good idea to discuss the 5 most haunted roads in the U.S. In the process, you'll learn how these roads earned their way into the annals of the dark side. 1. Clinton Road, West Milford, New Jersey. Clinton Road is not on the outskirts of the city. It runs right through the heart of West Milford, making it an eerie phenomenon that has been scaring the bejeebies out of people for decades. Of course, a haunted road in New Jersey has to have a haunted bridge, right? It is rumored that a young boy drowned in the waters below the local bridge, and he often visits the spot of his death to ensure he'll never be forgotten. Not scary enough? Legend has it that should a passersby toss a coin in the water, the boy's ghost will toss it back. Factor in headlights that appear out of nowhere, and it's not hard to understand why this road made the list. 2. Sandhill Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. Before you decide to travel down Sandhill Road between Olive Avenue and Charleston Boulevard in Las Vegas, turn around. You have been warned. You're better off heading to the downtown area or visiting the team at no deposit bonus for some of the more usual thrills. What could possibly be so scary as to warrant such a harsh warning? Legend has it that a deceased couple lives as ghosts in the hollow tunnels that run under the road. The deceased couple would seem to be very distressed by the fact they aren't walking among the living. When unwitting visitors dare to traverse this haunted road, the couple is said to respond with whispers and moans that have unnerved even the most courageous among us. If a motorist dares to linger where not wanted, the woman's ghost will give frightening chase until the motorist's vehicle leaves the woman's stretch of road. 3. Jeremy Swamp Road, Southbury, Connecticut. Many areas of Connecticut are viewed as areas of peace and tranquility. It might be because the locals are trying desperately not to awaken the ghouls that have been haunting the state for decades. It's well known throughout the Northeast that Connecticut is ruled by dark energy, and Jeremy Swamp Road in Southbury might be the epicenter. According to the most prominent urban legend, motorists don't want to get stranded on this eerie road. More than a few of them have simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Apparently, they have been getting ambushed by melon heads. Of course, the melon heads are rumored to be mentally ill mutants who have no love in their hearts for the living. 4. Boy Scout Lane, Linwood, Wisconsin. Boy Scout Lane in Linwood, Wisconsin might sound like a safe place to drive or ride a bike. It is an isolated road that runs along the outskirts of Portage County. The road earned its place as one of America's most haunted roads because of a rumored tragedy that took place in the 1950s or 1960s. The tragedy involved the murder of an entire Boy Scout troop, perhaps at the hands of the troop's groupmaster. Whether it's real or just imagination, visitors claim they have been harassed by the ghosts of these young Boy Scouts. Hundreds, if not thousands of people have reported the feeling of being watched from within the local woods. Adding depth to these claims, people have stated they have found children's handprints on their cars and heard the laughter of children playing among the trees. 5. Route 666, New Mexico. If you don't get the irony of a haunted highway called Highway 666, you might want to read up on Christian lore. According to many people of the Christian faith, 666 is the number of the beast. Understanding how uncomfortable some Americans might feel traveling down a notoriously haunted road called Route 666, the U.S. government eventually renamed it Highway 491. Stretching almost 200 miles towards the famous Four Corners area, rumors are floating around over the supposedly high number of fatalities that have occurred in the area. There were even reports of a ghost black sedan that would charge other cars, trying to force them out of the area. As the sun sets and shadows lengthen, these roads bear witness to the echoes of the past, where the living tread cautiously and the spirits linger in the twilight, reminding us that some paths are best left untraveled.